Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is that the Ooni of Ife has expressed thanks, appreciation to Olori Naomi for, the present that he got from the Ooni of Ife, from Tadenikawo. Yesterday, we had a report that states that Olori Naomi had sent a very big hampers through Reverend Esther Ajay on behalf of Tadenikawo to the Ooni of Ife. And they say of all the gifts that the Ooni of Ife received yesterday, that the hampers that was sent by Olori Naomi was the biggest one he celebrated. We know that Ooni of Ife received a lot of gifts yesterday, the ones that were published and the ones that were not published. He received a car, a very beautiful car from the Governor Adeleke, and he thanked Governor Adeleke, and they said of everything that the wives put together for him, he made mention time and time again of the hamper that he received from his son. They said he kept saying, let him bite from the biscuit that was sent from his son Tadenikawo. Let him bite from the cake that was sent from his son Tadenikawo. And they said he went on and on and on and on and on with this appreciation, such that the wives were getting really upset. Now, if you look at what happened yesterday, you see that Olori, the Ikpi was there, Gospel was there. We even saw the likes of Metete there. We even saw Oletik there. And they were there. They seemed really supportive because they were dancing and, being all joyful over Oni's Golden Jubilee. But with everything that happened, one would have thought that, Ooni of Ife would praise them and appreciate them more than anything. But one thing that made them feel really, really bad, they said, was because Ooni of Ife went on and on and on about what he received from Tadenikawo, about what Tadenikawo sent, and on and on. They say up until today, Ooni has been expressing appreciation over, the hamper, the card, the cake, the mini cake that was sent by Olori Naomi to the Ooni of Ife. So they said the Oloris began to feel bad because they felt like at this time, Ooni would have taken out time to personally appreciate them. Even though in public, Ooni of Ife actually appreciated everyone, but the fact that Ooni of Ife was beginning to sound as though he appreciated what Olori Naomi did for him more than what all Oloris collectively did for him. The likes of Metete, we heard that there was a cake that came from Dubai. The cake was right there in the palace. Somebody went and destroyed the cake. Everybody had something to give yesterday, and it was an amazing event for the Ooni of Ife. Up until now, the celebration is ongoing because people are coming. Those who could not make it into the event yesterday, they said they came today, even though for Ooni of Ife is said to have, called the women, that's his wives, to also appreciate them, because while he was talking about Queen Naomi and the hampers, and basically they said he wasn't even talking about Queen Naomi, that he was talking about Tadenikawo and Tadenikawo and Tadenikawo, that he felt as though the women were offended. So he had to call the women, like I said earlier, and to appreciate them too, so that, they will not feel too bad, because it was beginning to look as if he got carried away by the fact that Olori Naomi participated in anything. And you see, this is the behavior that gets people confused. A lot of people will say this is coming from a place of love. Some people will say it is coming from a place of him wanting to be in control all the time of Olori Naomi. But generally, a lot of people, especially the local people and the diviners, they still feel that Ooni has a place for Olori Naomi. They feel like Ooni really love Olori Naomi. That they feel like everything that the Ooni of Ife is doing because he's under some kind of influence. But, well, it is what it is. We have seen the Golden Jubilee has been celebrated. Olori Naomi was not there. Tadenikawo was not there. They said he was very, very upset until he got that hamper. hampers. And I don't know if she just thought it through to send the man the hampers, that's the Ooni of Ife, or if it was somebody who advised her to send the hampers to the Ooni of Ife. But the way it is looking is like that hampers, brought a lot of relief to the Ooni of Ife. It's like Ooni of Ife just wanted Naomi to show some kind of love, show some kind of concern, show some kind of commitment. And with what Naomi did, it is looking as though his heart went down. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Happy weekends to you. I appreciate you. I love you. A share adukbeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. We have seen what is going on. We have heard that the Ooni of Ife has appreciated Naomi a great deal for sending him hampers on behalf of Tadenikawo. They say this appreciation is not going well with other Oloris, and they have been feeling so bad. Like, with everything that they have done, Oni doesn't see it as anything. It's just the hampers that it took them so much time to prepare for the marriage. Everything, they had to make sure everything was top notch. But Oni appreciates Naomi, who only sat down there and sent a hampers to him. And I say, what kind of jealousy is this? Is there anything that they do not feel jealous about? If the man is just appreciating Olori Naomi because Olori Naomi sent hampers, what is their business? What has that got to do with them? Sorry, we also heard that after the event, people did not retire back home, the event was there until they said 12, 1, 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., people were still in the palace. But they said Oni retired back around 11 o'clock. From what we were hearing, if the information is true, they said shortly after Oni retired back home, they found out that Oni was calling Olori Naomi. They said Oni of Ife and Olori Naomi, they were on the phone for up to 3 hours, like almost to 3 a.m. this morning, that they were on the phone, that they will argue, they will talk, they will argue, they will talk, they will argue, that they kept on going on and on and on and on and on. And Oni was very, very tired, absolutely tired. And they said Oloris were very, very upset because after the birthday, there were so many Oloris who thought that, okay, Oni will find it upon himself to want to spend time with them. They said Oni did not spend time with anybody, that people like the likes of Ikpe, they were hoping that since it's the birthday, they were going to be there with the Ooni of Ife so that they can talk and pamper him. That Oni refused to be with anybody because the entire time, that entirety of the night, they say Oni was on the phone with Olori Naomi. They were trying to sort out things. And now, when you hear this kind of things, you begin to wonder, what is it with these people? Like, is this love? Is this some kind of, what is it? Most times I say it is love, but people argue and people get angry. They keep saying, if it is love, why will Kabiyesi be treating Naomi the way he's treating Naomi? But we have also heard people who think they know, who are saying that Kabiyesi is not in a good place, that Kabiyesi is under so much influence, and that is why it is looking as though Kabiyesi does not care about Olori Naomi. People are saying, those who knows, those who have been close to diviners who are saying things, are saying that Kabiyesi cares so much about Olori Naomi. It's just that he found himself where he was not supposed to find himself. So this is what is going on. I'm going to bring you more update. I wanted to bring you this. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.